Greetings and salutations, this is another run about Nerdsville. This video is a reaction video. More of a intellectual reaction video to a war that is going on between Miss Nicole Arbour and Mr. Matthew Santoro. Let me just get this. Let me just firstly get this off my chest. YouTube does not revolve around these two people. I've watched both their channels to do research on this thing. I even watched their friends' channels to get a further in depth of what side to affiliate myself with. To be honest with you guys, I am not on anyone's side. I've unsubscribed. I used to be subscribed to a lot of channels, and a lot of those channels were friends of Miss Nicole Arbour and of Mr. Matthew Santoro. After this continuation of slanderous comments from this party versus that party, Team Arbour versus Team Santoro, and the shots that were taken, it is stupid. Let's see. Both of them are complete idiots, and I don't care if I get slammed on this video. This war has literally detracted of what's really going on in the world. You see, there are real world problems out there. But yet, as I cannot believe I'm actually doing this damn video, people are warring over who's right, Nicole or Matthew. It is that mind-numbingly stupid. It has lowered YouTube to the point of being another brain-dead, idiotic soap drama. Those things like Dallas, Bold and the Beautiful, Homeway, Neighbours, EastEnders, whatever show that you love, whatever soapy is popular at the time, that's what this war has become. You got a few of Nicole Arbour's friends going, "Oh, wow, you haven't seen the real Matthew. He can be quite demanding. He's quite of a control freak. I'm so surprised that Nicole is stayed with him for so long. She is such a saint." You know what? I'll have to do this in the voice of a thing I'm now formally subscribed to. Well, the scariest thing about Miss Nicole Arbour is that she acts like a dumb, ditzy blonde, but yet there is a dark side to her. She, on more than one occasion, has slapped poor Matthew across the face, making him bleed profusely from the cheeks, from the eyes, and once this psychotic bitch made Matthew Santoro's ears bleed. Now who is more of a threat? This joker, who loves to bring folly to YouTube, or this psychotic bitch? Well, YouTube, you decide. Man, it is beyond. It has this war. Actually, make this a petty high school thing that has gone viral. It is something that we would do in high school. And these people are supposed to be out of high school, so-called mature adults. My goodness. Ay, 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 ay. I don't care what camp you're on. If you want to wave the ditzy bitchy blonde side or the insane lunatic, this war has got to stop. And people making reactionary videos who said that they've done research on the thing, those videos should stop as well. Oh, it's been proven that Nicole had really did the dirty on Matthew. No. You failed in arguing the point that he moved a few doors down from her. That can be classified as stalking. No. She enticed him to come. That's the reason why he moved down the street from her. No. No. A suggestion of friendship does not mean that you move down the street from the person that you affectionately like. That is a no-no. If you want to move, you can move into the same town, but you never move in the same street. That is a no-no. And you know what? That war will go on. Nicole Arbour, she seduced Matthew. She's the bitch in the thing. She's the villain in the thing. No. Matthew is the villain in this thing. He's the one who did all this craziness to Nicole. The reason why she's done all these weird videos. Please. YouTube, as I say, that YouTube has become nothing more than a soap opera with these two people. And YouTube has become nothing more than a viral high school. Or if you're in other parts of the world, junior to full-blown high school, or if you're in other countries, just high school period itself, college, university, whatever schooling that you want to put down in here. That is what this wonderful thing has become. You know what? Let me tell you a history of me. Small history, but will be lengthened into more of a less aggro video. The way I came into YouTube was because of something innocent and sweet. I came into YouTube watching intros from 80s cartoons and listening to the theme songs because there was a case of nostalgia I wanted that. I craved it. But now I've gone into other things. These I'll leave for another video. But now I've just seen recommended viewing. Nicole Arbour. Nicole Arbour people says this about Matthew Santoro, and Matthew Santoro people say this about Nicole Arbour. Where did YouTube go wrong? I am in Australia, though this shirt says otherwise. I was given this from a friend of mine who lives in the United States. But to be polite, I thought I'd put on a shirt for this video, and this was the closest shirt that I could find. But still, I am an Australian who wants to watch things that I like. I want to see some wrestling bloopers called Botchamania. I want to watch Spartacus in the Sun Beneath the Sea intro, because that reminds me of my childhood. I want to listen to some Metallica's Fuel, Seek and Destroy, some Ray James Dio. May God have mercy on his, may he rest in peace in the heavens above. I want to watch Rainbow in the Dark. I want to watch Holy Diver, and even the Killer Switch Engage remake of the video. I want to watch those things. I want those things to be recommended on my channel, instead of getting these constant Nicole versus Matthew, or Matthew Santoro craziness, or some bitchy remarks, some bitchy video of Nicole Arbour. It has become beyond a joke. You know what, Nicole? I'm large and in charge. And you know what, Matthew? I'm crazier than an entire asylum full of patients. But yet, I don't act like the both of you. I had, honestly, had made videos praising you guys. Firstly, for you, Matthew, because of your cartoony ways and your comical skills. I find that to be pleasing. I found that before I heard about this war. I found your videos to be quite pleasing and somewhat educational. Nicole, I too found your stuff comical and also thought-provoking. But now, of this war, I think of the both of you as nothing but literally contemptible people. You have got your friends on their YouTube channels slagging off at each other, and guessing a few of these YouTubers have not met each other for them to slam that other YouTuber because of you guys. Oh my goodness. It is stupid. Matthew, you could have easily have just said, I'm no longer dating this person. I'm no longer dating anyone. And Nicole, you could have easily have said, my now ex-boyfriend and I have parted. That would have been it. But now you decided to make a war on YouTube. And for that, this YouTuber, I'm going to say something to you that other YouTubers don't want to say. Stop this war. You see, there are a lot more informative videos like how to repair a fan type videos, how to play this Japanese spinning arm drum video. That sort of video is getting crushed. How to get a certain Pokemon tutorial videos, cosplaying videos, and these starter YouTubers are getting crushed by your damn war. You think you are winning, but you are actually making others. You are losing. Literally, you are losing the war. Both of you are losing the war. Your friends are foolish sheep in this war. And to anyone who makes a reactionary video of the friends' reaction to this war, you guys are complete imbeciles. There are a greater YouTube community. There are people on YouTube who's speaking the truth about refugees and what they go through. People are not being able to watch those videos because of YouTube. There are Christian ministry videos informing the world about the plight of Christians in different nations. They can't get any headway because of your damn war. There are political videos that are getting crushed by your war. There are reflection videos getting crushed by your war. If you're not, and I repeat, if you are not a part of a major television network in any country around the world, if you're not a part of a major sporting brand from any country around the world, if you're not a part of any news affiliate from anywhere around the world, or if you're not some celebutante whose only real claim to fame is that they did some sort of sex tape or they did something controversial. If you're not a part of these groups, or if you're not a celebrity yourself, everything. See, here's the people who are not affected by the Nicole Arbour Matthew Santoro war. Here is Nicole versus Matthew. Nicole's over here, Matthew's over here. Here are your friends. Here are the people who support your friends. And here are the rest of us. That little wrinkle, that's the rest of us. All this here has been nothing but Nicole is a slut, Matthew is a total dickhead. To hell with Nicole, to hell with Matthew. Videos. What you both have done has affected YouTube greatly. I don't care if your people give me negative comments, like saying, "How dare you call Nicole a bitch," or "How dare you call Matthew an insane lunatic." I don't care. For the simple reason is, this war is so idiotic and needs to be crushed immediately. And this is what I find to be funny, a small little bit of funniness from having been a part of this little itty bitty section here. So I should actually give a damn. I should not actually give a damn about this thing. I should rise above it. But yet I'm not. I'm sticking up for other YouTubers. I'm sticking up for that little girl in a kitchen in the United States making cookies of a recipe that's been handed down from her great-great-grandmother to her great-grandmother to her grandmother to her mother down to herself. I'm sticking up for those little girls. I'm sticking up for those little boys whose videos are getting crushed by this damn war. Those little boys who want to show off their car collection dating back to their grandfather. They want to be informed. They want to inform the viewer about some 1950 Ford or General Motors toy car that they've gotten, that their grandfather got and passed down to his son, which passed it down to that young boy themselves. I'm sticking up for the teenage girl giving a daily account of her surviving cancer. Also a young teenage boy as well giving a daily video saying, "You know what, today I went to school and all my friends, they surrounded me, they hugged me, they gave me love, they gave me kindness, they gave me compassion." Those sort of videos are getting crushed in this damn war. Those military guys coming home seeing their children for the first time in 2 to 3 years. Yes, the same time as a prison sentence, as they've been in Afghanistan, in Iraq, Germany, anywhere that they've been posted and they couldn't bring their families along. To see a child looking into their parents' faces, crying, thinking how close that they could have lost their parent in combat or at some barracks in some other country. Those videos are getting crushed. What about the elderly? There are some people who are of 60 and older who have YouTube channels dedicated to the education of historical events they've seen and to informing people, like a grandfather with a small little GoPro camera in his workshop, informing people on how to build. And I'm going to show you something here. To build something like that. A small 2-drawer bedside cabinet. Or even an old Japanese man giving instructions on how to make these things. To the old grandmother who finds it hard to stand at times, but she can stand up with a small camcorder, and she prepares a meal that her grandmother made back in the early 900s, which recipe has been passed down since the early 900s. This is a millennia prior to that old woman being born. Again, videos like that are getting crushed by this damn war. I say to anyone who wants to look into this war, don't invest your time in watching any video that Matthew Santoro or any video that Nicole Arbour posts, because they don't need you. They've already got a circle of people who are more than happy to hate one. Don't be one of them. There are also other few things as well when it comes to this damn war. If you're a new YouTuber and you want to learn a bit more about the war, and you're watching this video, you've just got educated on this war. It is stupid. This little schoolyard brawl, verbal brawl, don't need any more people ready to take up arms, ready to take the behind the scenes look on the war. Of the war, I mean. You don't need to be typing here saying, oh, Nicole's this, oh, Matthew's that. They do not need you as a part of the... They don't need you as cannon fodder for their war. Simple. The less people watch these two people, the more they will see that they have failed their audiences. The more or less people they have subscribed and want to watch their stuff, the more that they will realize that this war is useless. And it's not good. And more people that complain of both sides' channels, then this is bad, they will realize there is something a lot more important than some stupid war. The dislike for the other party. And if I was either Nicole or Matthew, I would say this: I have no grievance against the other person. Be the first one to say, I don't have a grievance against this person, and the war is over. Let them be them, and they will let me be me. That is it. And you know what? It's about time that YouTube claims back YouTube from the remnants, the ruins of this war.